Hello, this is Glenwood with another pet battle video. I just wanted to use a team with a theme using Spirit Claws, and of course I run into a double mechanical Anubisath Idol team. It seems to be the perfect counter for my Widget the Departed and Zufu, but I'm going to go ahead and battle it out just because I kind of have to. Maybe his Anubisath Idol is running Stone Skin, so I sincerely doubt it. But I could always try. Dodge, and then I'm gonna get out of that. I don't want to bring in my Zufu. I will. Spirit Claw. Prowl. Should hit pretty hard. At least he's an undead pet. So I can... At least I'll take out one of his pets. I just... Unless my opponent really misplays this, I think I am done in. I will continue to hit hard. Oh, he's going to use some rocket. Nice hit. I will Spirit Claw again. Which is department is he's kind of my MVP right now. Maybe I can get lucky. I definitely don't want to bring in my Zufu again. Dodge. Did not work out how I wanted it to. Well, that was very lucky. Maybe I can get lucky one more time. Nope. Well, he'll probably use inflation on me. That means my... It's going to hurt. And I only have one chance. Yeah, that was well played by him. Well, I have my beast racial, but of course I have a 70% chance to hit, which is a 100% chance to miss for me. Alright, bad luck. I actually did a lot better than I thought I would. I'm not terribly disappointed in that. Usually I would think the Anubisath Idol would be a counterintuitive pet to bring in, but as long as it's a closer, there's not much I can do about it. So my opponent's strategy is just simply do as much damage as you can and then bring in the Anubisath Idol to close. And normally Zufu versus the Anubisath Idol is actually not a bad trade-off just because I'm a beast. Alright. 289, 276. Let's see if he starts off with the fast one. He's going to. I'm going to go ahead and drop my Slippery Ice. And I need to stun him. With my Deep Freeze. Bring in my Blizzard. Alright, I've got the debuff off. He's gonna lay down his Black Claw. I got lucky there with a crit. I definitely don't want to stay in with Black Claw. So I am faster than this one. So my intention then is to bring in my snowballed runt. I'm going to kick him to interrupt him. And call a winter. Hit him hard and do some extra damage on the back line. And I will get a couple of punches in. Now that he's bringing in his black claw, I'm going to switch out to my tiny snowman. And I'm going to stun him. Bring in my Call Blizzard. And I'm not sure if I want to sacrifice him. 276. 276. He is 195. Yeah, he is dead if I stay in anyway. Oh, my opponent left. I was going to switch. There was no reason to stay in and take extra damage if I have a chance for a tiebreaker later. But yeah, this team, the Frozen Throne, uses the Snowball Runt with Call of Winter, Kick. It's just a nice interrupt. Does damage, less than a basic attack, but it does damage. And it stuns or interrupts their turn, which is a fantastic ability. Let's try one more. This one, it's kind of another gimmick team that uses Mr. Wiggles. I just wanted to use the Belly Slide ability. My intention here is obviously to start with the Tiny Snowman, bring in my Call Blizzard, bring in Mr. Wiggles with the Lucky Coin, and then I'll get 3 rounds of 100% on the Belly Slide. This team, unfortunately, is susceptible to decoys, so hopefully he doesn't bring in a mechanical Pandaren Dragonling or something of the sort. I'm just trying to have some fun with the Belly Slide. I think it's a fun ability. It's kind of the When Alex Fly version. It's the same mechanic as When Alex Fly. And if you've never seen When Alex Fly, I'll bring in the it's on Trunks. When Alex Fly does a lot of damage, 50% hit chance, but it goes first when the weather is Moonlight. He can drop it, Moonfire, to guarantee you have the weather effect, but it's still only a 50% chance to hit. That's why I like using Mr. Wiggles or Turkey with Lucky Dance. He's another great, another decent pet to bring in with an ability that brings in an increased crit chance and an increased hit chance. Turkey, I don't like him in particular just because I think he's a bit slow. It's basically a BB, balance. Breed pet, and I haven't been a fan of that. As far as the humanoid pets go, I think Squirky is the best of the Murloc pets. With a 292 speed and with Clobber and Bubble, he's just super tanky. Fish Slap just means he can avoid a lot of damage. He's really decent against let's say a Terraclaw Hatchling after they've used their Nature's Ward, their heal. They come in as an elemental pet, and Fish Slap can hit pretty hard. Let's see if this Q pops one more time, and if it does not, I'll try and switch teams. I have another team that uses the Belly Slide as well, Mr. Wiggles, and I just wanted to use Winter's Little Helper with another pet to bring in Call Blizzard with Ice Lance. This is kind of better in case I run into a decoy, because with Call Blizzard, it'll take out one turn of the decoy, and Ice Lance always hits twice. If the weather is if the opponent is frozen. So with a mechanical pad, at least you're going to get a second hit on a decoy. And it looks like my opponent is indecisive. So we can try to... I'll leave Q, and I'll try and come in with a different team. Moonlighting. This is another fun team that uses a Moonlight Spirit Claws. This one's a little bit less susceptible to... I'm going to have to log out. And I will. Sorry I had to log out. That's what happens when the queue doesn't agree with you. So I'll go ahead and log back in. Queue back up again. This one's a little bit less susceptible to mechanical pets because the Celestial Dragon, a decently tanky pet, has Flame Breath. Or a Flamethrower ability. Okay, good. I have a Weather Changer, and Flamethrower is pretty good against his Sun Reaver Micro Sentry. I imagine he's probably going to start with Little Rag, so I will start with my Celestial Dragon. I'll drop my Moon Fire first. He'll probably lay his trap. I'm using it first just because if he brings in the Anubisath Idol, I'm not going to want to be anywhere near it. I will save the heal for the second round of Sons of the Flame. Heal up, might as well not take extra damage. And then I'll drop my Flamethrower. And here comes the trap. So I will got my Dragon Racial's proc, so my Moonfire is going to hit hard. And the dot will kill Ragnaros. And he's going to bring in his Micro Sentry, which is perfectly fine with me. He will go first. He's probably going to haywire me. 431. He's probably dead, so I'm going to go ahead and take it on my magical pet. That's a bummer. I'll swap him out because he's faster than the other two pets. Oh, that hurts. Basically, he's a 325. I've still got the Surge of Power in. So I have a pretty good chance of... Well, I don't think he's going to kill me with his dot. Probably should have healed there. But it looks like... doesn't really matter. My dragon's going to be dead anyway. Okay. Okay, my goal here is to dodge. I will use Arcane Blast. And he's probably gonna... Hopefully I can get him to use his Deflection. Spirit Claws, there we go. Doesn't have his deflection up. That was nice. I'm faster, so I have an 80% chance to hit. He's still doing weak damage. Well, it's nice to see that they're not missing. Alright, now I have a 70% chance to win it on this hit. So let's go. Alright, I'll take the victory. I really do like Moonlight teams, and I think this is one of my better Moonlight teams. The Energized Mana Fiend. It's a speed pet. It's really nice. It's a backline with low health. If you're going up against a team that doesn't have any AoE, because you have the dodge, you get a free light hit with Arcane Blast, and then you can drop your nuke. Celestial Dragon, just a super tanky pet. I probably could have gotten one more round out of him on that last match with Ancient Blessing, but I didn't want to swap in. Oh, he's slow. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I had a 50-50 with the Anubisath Idol, but no worries on that one. And then Zufu, he's just super hard hitting. But that concludes my video. I'm glad y'all got a chance to see some of my more fun teams. Thank you very much, and y'all have yourselves a fantastic day. Goodbye.